Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? We good. What's good with y'all? It's your boy ODM Slim. How y'all doing, man? Get them likes up immediately, man. We finna get up in here, man. We gonna go a little historic today, man. We talking with the Locks, man. If y'all don't know who the Locks is, man, y'all too goddamn young. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jadakiss for being one of the hardest MCs. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it decade upon decades. You know what I'm saying? Boy been out since the early 90s. You know what I'm saying? And still doing it. Shout out to the Locks. But get the lights up, y'all. I'm right here. You talking where ODM at? Right here, sweetheart. I'm right here. I'm in the background. Just letting it a couple more minutes before we start the live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back here chilling, relaxing, whooping out old people and stuff. How'd that go? It get like that. No audio abuse. I can't be doing audio abuse on live. You know what I'm saying? For sure. What's happening with y'all, man? We in the building, man. We in the building, man. The Locks, man. The Locks sat down, did it up, $1 million worth of game. You trying to see your boy ODM, man? Stop hating. You hating? Girl, why you hating? Damn. Damn, y'all niggas hating on ODM like that, bro. I thought y'all was my boys. Whoa, not my boy. Not my boy. Not the boy. I can't believe you over here hating. I could have thought of anybody in the world except my boy. What's going on, brother? With the bullshit. What's wrong with you, cuz? I just said, what's up with this nigga, man? And if she wasn't, Jesus. Cuz, what's the deal? I'm about to drop all this shit right now. I gotta drop all this shit in the chats. Let's get it going, y'all. Make sure I hit that cash app, man, one time with y'all boys. We going with the locks, man. The locks sat down with $1 million worth of game, you know. They did they 1-2 step. They did it up. They start getting closer on. I know. I feel it. I want to hit yours. It's 8:49. So you to cook? Huh? To cook? What store? Yeah. What's that? What's up with y'all, man? You said chicken and gravy? Chicken Alfredo fire. No flip in it, right? We got Alfredo long. We didn't ship wrong. I want some regular Alfredo. What's up now? Shrimp. Oh, shrimp. Huh? I don't like scavengers. Got what? You're a freak. Y'all ready? Let's get it, y'all. Hold on. Let me see my back. My back's in the out. To all my peoples. That black and mild shit. I don't know why I bought you that shit, cuz. I hate that shit smelling. I don't know why I bought that shit. That shit's the stupidest shit I ever did in my life. Like y'all niggas, I don't know why I did that, but that was like stupid. I'm sorry. That was dumb for myself. I'm sorry to myself. See the bicycle out. What's up, my boy, man? From the dirt to the mud, man. What's up, my boy, man? On gang and them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my peoples, man. We're on our way. Let's go.
You're now tuned in to Fuck that. This is $1 trillion worth of game. You see what's going on. You see what's going on. 2 Jews, 3 blacks. It's going on. Listen. No. 2 Jews, 5 blacks. 5 blacks. It's a different show this time. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, the legendary, historical Louch. The Louch is in here. It's the real is in here. $1 million worth of game. Listen, man. Listen. That part.
Yes.
We got to start this off by saying this, man, from the rip. I'm talking about 21 gun salute to the Louch, man.
Absolutely.
Everything that y'all did, coming out of Yonkers, being y'all, I'm talking about extremely authentic. I'm saying y'all was so digestible. It was straight to the point. Y'all had nanosecond messaging that hit the hood, and it went from the hood to hitting, the suburbs, everybody. It was so relatable about this is who I am, this is where I'm from, this is my struggle. Wow. I ain't changing it. If you fuck with me, you do. If you don't, so be it.
Absolutely.
But I'm going to be me.
Absolutely.
Facts. Y'all brung something that we never seen before. Yeah. And y'all represented y'all. See, it's nothing like being able to take your town and make it globally known and the world know it. Mm-hmm. That's different. See, a lot of people, if they're living in town and they'll say, oh, I'm from outside New York, but I'm from Brooklyn. Oh, I'm from outside Queens, but I'm from outside Philly.
Yonkers,
but I'm from Yonkers.
That's it.
That's
facts.
This is where I'm from.
heard of Yonkers to y'all.
A lot of people. You probably heard of Mount Vernon, New Rochelle, probably shit like that, right?
But that was so hard to be able to say, I'm establishing our flag and I'm waving it because I'm proud of where I come from. A lot of people as today, we need to start adapting to that mindset to say, no, I know everybody on that, but I'm on this. Mm-hmm. It's cool. Mm-hmm. It's cool to be on your own thing, but I'm thankful that you brothers came down. I'm thankful for everything y'all did. Eric and Jeff, man, y'all some real brothers too. Y'all always doing y'all thing. Every time I connected with y'all, it was all genuine love. So, thanks to everything y'all doing where it's the real. Yeah. And just keep being y'all, but man.
Well, let me just tell a story. Back in the day, right? He come to my house.
Oh, yeah.
He got this tape.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
It's the Locks on there.
Desert Storm. Yes.
Think Mace was on there too, right?
Yeah, bad boy, all that's on there. What you gonna do? All that shit. Niggas started something.
This pussy wanted to be the 4th member of the Locks, man, and break the group up. You hear me? If
I knew
he
every
could have been
joint.
the 4th member of the Locks, hey, he would have left me. You hear me? He all that major figure shit, just me and Cut. If they would have gave that nigga a call and said you the 4th member of the Locks, he would have been out.
It was on.
He was a lot. This nigga. You hear me?
Yeah. I never heard nothing like that though, cuz you didn't. We never heard nothing like that at that time. See,
I had never heard nothing like that either because I wasn't no rapper. I was trying to go to the league. I wasn't.
It wasn't the point.
The point is the processes of raps and shit. And
no, you didn't know. You didn't know what was.
When I heard that shit, I knew them niggas was different. I was like, damn, niggas.
Yeah, they wasn't talking like that. And the production and the way they was riding it and the way. See, my whole thing is, I always looked at artists as. They were storytellers and they was documentarians of what was going on in the environment. And they would break it down, but you could visualize it. And the beats was just so different. Yeah. Everything was so different. You got Mace on there talking his slick shit. They talking they shit. X talking his shit. It was like a gumbo. It was like a gumbo, a bunch of different flavors. And it was like, damn. Yeah. What? Cause I'm in the tape store every week.
Stealing.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm taking the tapes. I used to steal the tapes. But I'm in there taking them. I had to take them, yo, I ain't gonna front. I take a batch of tapes out of store.
They say you stealing. He was stealing. You better stop stealing, bro. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. This man is stealing, y'all. Stealing in the tape stores. Stealing. Locks.
Strawberry to Tower back in the day, the blank ones. And I steal the mixtapes and I dub them.
Absolutely.
Only 2 joints.
Yeah.
That a double speed.
Put the tape
and I
on
used to be
top.
slamming the tapes, right?
Yeah. So you was making money off them niggas.
They didn't count it because it was a mixtape. It wasn't like it was going to the publishing the royalties, so that shit ain't matter. So at this time, y'all, just imagine hearing them for the first time. It's different. Word. See, when I be talking to the youngest, I got a playlist of like it's like 50 albums, and I always send it to young boys. They be like, what is this? And 50 movies. And they be like, I was like, no, you had to be there. You don't understand this. Like I sent something in December the other day, Kara's one and some Gangstar shit. He was like, what the fuck? I gotta use this. It was just the time when y'all came and what y'all said and what y'all did. It was like, these motherfuckers ain't playing. I'm telling you, man. And it's like, the moments is reconnected. That's why every time somebody see you that's at a certain age, they snap the fuck out. Because it's like, yo! Because now you connect me you connect the dude when he was dealing with Fat Butt Keisha and the boy Mikey socked him, but he went back in the crib and listened to your tape. You know what I mean? No, that's real. Because like I tell you, you could get socked back in the day and it was cool because it wasn't on cameras. I got socked a couple times. Ah, shit. I took when Lou did me, but it was cool because nobody seen it though. If I didn't report it to the people, they wouldn't know.
Your word against his and shit.
No, I ain't did it, but it was cool. There was a couple, but nobody. It ain't.
It don't live in the satellite.
Bro, you know how many...
That was one of the only times that a family member and I didn't jump in.
Yeah. Cause you was scared of Lou.
Because he hit you so hard, it sounded like a
you
22.
You was scared of Lou, nigga.
That nigga hit the ground.
He was different.
He rolled up under the car like he worked at Jiffy Lube.
Right up under there, all protection. I hit the deck. It was like a fire in the house.
Lou turned around, and
the fire.
Lou turned around. He didn't say that. He just looked to see if anybody
else wanted something. Nobody else wanted nothing. And every time I seen him after that, I shook his hand. What's up, Lou? You cool, man? That nigga was dangerous. But no, just think about how many motherfuckers wouldn't have died in the hood if it wasn't for the cameras. You only die because of the camera. You only die because of the repost. If nobody see you, motherfucker like, and now he's man, Dan, he did it to you? Yeah. What? That nigga gotta die now. Motherfucker grab the gun, But if not, dude, just be chilling in the crib. It ain't even that deep, man. It ain't about nothing.
That's some real shit.
I'm just being real.
Yeah, nah.
Like in our hood, you only die because it's on tape, and the ego is the king in the hood. Yep. The ego in the hood is king. You know how many times you gotta, like, it's different now because y'all, we in a different time and dudes is grown. Yeah. But the disrespect, y'all, it never was no disrespect. Because you would just hear about somebody, getting stomped out at the back of a show. Nobody disrespected artists. Nobody just, you know what I mean? We wasn't in that time where you could disrespect somebody. Like, and it was like, it ain't just about you. What's name? We had more morals and principles.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was like, I don't know if y'all know this, because I want y'all to pick on topics on this, all of y'all viewing this. The artist was the journalist of our community. They showed us something that we never seen, whether it's through the videos, whether it's through the musics, whether you going to Morgan State, or whether you on the block in Chester, Pennsylvania, or whether you in Pittsburgh, whether you in Cincinnati, just on the block, which you remember they had the college hoodies and the black college with the cross color on, major damage, Jabot, whatever. Yeah. Like this, listening to it like, damn, I love it. We had a personal love for y'all, because y'all was our brothers, our cousins, our uncles, whatever it may be. Did y'all ever think you would see the time where it'd be attack on hip hop so much from a corporate level, from an underground level, from a supposed to be media level? Did y'all ever think you would see the attack on hip hop like this, the way it is now?
I never thought I would not. I knew it was coming, but I didn't think I would not understand that shit. To this day, I don't know what that streaming shit is. Like on how it's the true effect of that shit.
Book. There's
on that shit.
Nobody. Anybody you sit down and ask about that shit is gonna be stuttering and saying
what it exactly means and how they you and shit. That was the most intense one.
When they switched it to 1,500 streams, is one spin on the radio.
Yeah, exactly. You seen the no cassette tapes and the vinyl and shit disappearing, but that was different.
God damn.
Who signed off on it?
Word.
When did they have
the mom and pop stores left and all that?
When did they have a meeting on that?
Word.
No, this would kill me. I was in prison. I'm looking at a Wired magazine. This is when they first said, and this is what still bothering me. They said it's gonna be 99 cents a song.
Hey, listen. The way this Gilly smokes weed is a trip. He be hit his throat, it blows up. Watch it.
I'm like, damn, that's a come up. Cause it's like, you remember you had 17 songs, $17, $20. Man. I'm like, yo, they gonna smoke shit, right? I'm still, and I was talking to this lawyer about entertainment lawyer. I said, it don't make no sense to me. It ain't like I got music out there, but how you gonna tell me my song is worth 99 cents? Then my song go from 99 cents to it really not being nothing, because how I could pay $9 or $10 a month and had access to a zillion songs, to every song that ever was created in the history of life.
Yeah.
I might be from a small town in America, don't listen to locks. But why is y'all catalog available to me
Yeah.
just to be available for my $9? So how I go from $1 for your song to listen to, so if I listen to 10 songs, that's $10. But I might have you on repeat, so I might listen to your song. If I buy it, I'm cool to listen to it that many times.
Yeah.
But I don't have to buy your shit no more, so your music is really worth
0.3 or some shit like that.
The music industry is no longer just the music industry. Technology has a lot to do with the music industry. If you don't have your phone, you don't have music right now. So is it really the music industry? Like, you know what I mean? Everything's all embedded in one. Like, you really, like you just said, how is everybody, if you could subscribe to something and pay $14 a month and you could get every song in the world, somebody's getting fucked over. A lot of people are getting fucked over.
Mainly the artists.
And mainly the artists. And that's what it really is, because it's not really just music. It's everything else is entwined on your phone. So you got your music, then you got IG, then you got your fucking AI, then you got your email, then you got this and that. So everything is basically, it's really not just the music industry. That's why there's not really A&Rs no more. That's why there's not really artists who are, the young artists, they ain't really being developed. That's why there's a lot of one and dones and microwaves.
No artist development, none of that shit.
No artist development whatsoever. So now you got a kid coming off the street. Nobody's showing him really how to develop as an artist. He's making them crazy money right away. So they just throw him
they
in
want you hot. Whoever's hot in that town,
they
they
throw
come
him
to
in the
get you.
fire. Now he's not. Now he didn't even. You got to think. He just went from fucking having a few bucks in his pocket with a pack, a hammer, to now he got an M, a European, a car, entourage with him, and there's nobody from the corporate side that actually really gives a fuck about him. That's gonna lead
When
him.
they done with that motherfucker, they done.
He's done, and he's just done. So he has to learn on his own through trials and tribulations to say,
Not paying taxes.
he got to figure it out, and he got to be smart.
But it all got something to do with each other, right? Because we don't live in a time now where albums are made anymore.
Yeah.
It is a single
driven
market. So people aren't getting those $18, $20 anymore. They're just getting 99 cents, right? So A&Rs aren't there working on a full project. Those artists who are the journalists showing their side of things from their first person perspective, that whole story doesn't exist anymore. You get one shot, you put it out there.
That's it.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, or more times
One or
it
two
doesn't.
singles, that's it.
Then you're out.
The attention span is over too. They don't got no attention span. It's over quick.
That's why music is not even the same. So if you want a successful, say if you speak on the stream, and now this is where everything fucks up with the culture. If you want a successful album, you really want it under 35 minutes for replay value, so they can replay it and replay it. But now if you're making a whole album in under 35 minutes, that means there's no longer third verses. That's why a lot of people don't have third verses no more. Now we're in hook
You couldn't want to go last. You used to want to go last.
You used to want to go
Now,
last. You used to
hell
want
no.
to. You used to want to rewind. So now you're making a song. You're trying to clock the song, and you're trying to come in under 2 minutes and 32 seconds, 2:35. 3 minutes is too long for a song. Years ago, you fucking sat there.
3:30.
Yeah, 3:30 was the minimum.
now it's 120
Yeah, now it's
20
shorter and
crazy.
shorter. So now it went from 24s to 16s to 12s to 8s.
I was riding before. Temptation shit was 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Dog, I made it
You
from
go all
I
the way
made it
to
from
Pennsylvania.
all the way to Yonkers. That shit was still on. I said, how long was Temptation started?
That nigga have a whole motherfucking 5 minutes where he just
With the music playing, then only on the bass.
Right, and nigga talking.
Yeah, you played it back rewind. Crazy.
I saw you out last night.
They
You know
talking
you
5
wasn't
minutes.
right. I saw you leaving out the bar with that
I
nigga.
miss you baby.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Come back home.
Man, 10 minutes.
I'm keeping it all the way real though. A lot of the old heads back in the day, they was some bitch ass niggas, man. All them crying songs, all the bitches was getting out on them niggas.
They coming home. Here you go. I seen you come in the house 3 in the morning. You was with that tall guy. He had a Cadillac. I still love you, baby. Just give me one more chance. She just got.
And just start crying.
He just fucked the man out.
It's still beg for
Yes,
a back.
right.
I think she
He just
violated.
fucked the
That's some funny
carburetor off her.
They was, but that shit sold.
Yeah, that.
If you know, even in the 90s, all the music where dudes was vulnerable and they cried to the women, it went. That's the classics. It never was like, but the music, you know what I'm saying? Music is different, but when you go back to saying about the business side of it, the tech side of it, I got to give a shout out to G Herbo, because I was like, damn, how did you come up? Because we had a conversation, and I was like, how you get this song to pop? So Mickey, his manager, was like, Wallo, we got an app. I said, what you mean? You got like 300,000 people on the app. We test run on the app. We sell merch on the app. We do meet and greets through the app. So I'm like, what? I see the app. I download the app. John called, I forget it's called Media something, right? Media something. My Media something. He simple joined Flip set up the app, and he showed me the back end. I said, hold up, y'all got all them numbers and emails? So he like, I keep leaking through the app, and that's how the joint going legit. That's how I went.
My bitch.
That's how I went.
Still lit.
So I'm like, okay, that's going. I'm thinking that's the way we're gonna go back into, because a lot of people they sleep on a website or app. That shit is very important because you got to have a website just to sell your merch on Shopify. Sure. It might just have your domain on there, but you got to have that. And I think we going into the era now. And I'm gonna say this to all the artists out there. I sit back and I'm a vicious IP boy. I'm a vicious trademark boy. Please trademark y'all names and y'all likenesses, because it's coming a time where people gonna have your domain trademark.
Get them likes up, y'all. Stop the video. Get them likes up. Get them likes up right now. We can get up. We can get to 100 likes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the building. Y'all watching it with your boy, ODM Slim. Get them goddamn likes up, brother. That's all I'm asking. We got Gilly with that long-ass, big-ass hat on. We got Wallow, head shining, looking like the black Mr. Clean. We got Jadakiss. Styles, people got the locks in the building, brother. What are you doing? Get them goddamn likes up, man. Ain't nothing to like the goddamn video, brother. It's 2 seconds. Double tap the screen. If y'all got them Androids, it's 3-prong in the corner. Get them likes up, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to like the video. Straight up. Get them likes up, man. Trying to keep it going for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get them likes up. I don't like sitting here and waiting and stopping and all that. I like keeping the rhythm going. Get them goddamn likes up. That's all I ask. I know there's some haters in here. Some people that want me to fail. Some people that don't want me to succeed. But that's not going to happen. So y'all can stop believing in that story. All I'm saying is get the likes up. Straight up. Straight up. How that shit make no fucking. You're more bald than Wallow. You sound dumb as hell. You sound stupid as hell. You're more bald than Wallow. How do that make sense? Dummy, a bald head is a bald head. People, y'all be saying the dumbest stuff, and I swear to God, I hate that for y'all. But it's all right. Y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? I hate that y'all jump out there and say dumb shit and think y'all make sense. And it sounds so, you're more bald than Wallow. You're more bald than Wallow. Well, Wallow shit is really ski bald right now, and I still got some hair on my head, so technically, you're lying. So you're more dick rider than anybody. You're more dick rider than Lush. How you like that?
I'm talking about rapper names ain't even trademark.
Yeah, sure.
Like, and it's like, I'm like, how you been doing this long and you ain't trademark? Because right now we're going through an IP war. There's ready to be a vicious, a kidnapping of IP where people going to just take your whole intellectual property, your name and your likeness. That's why you hearing it with the NIL, but it always been here. And they're going to be taking it to be able to do merch because they got the name trademark. And you don't. Even though you said that's your name, but whoever get first to the United States Patent and Trademark Office, like it's ready to be real important. If you got a podcast, if you got a clothing line, you better go take that little $1,500, pay the lawyer, let them do it right. You can do it yourself also on LegalZoom, or you could do it on Trademarkia. You know what I mean? But like, you got to really figure that shit out. Like this shit is I don't think we understand what's ready to happen with the IP. Like, this is why catalogs are so important right now, because as you see the Warner Brothers stuff and the Netflix and everybody talking, you ain't got to worry about that if you got a catalog and you own your IP. Especially in, like everything you ever seen done with $1 million worth of game, every episode, anything, that's me and Gil. 2 people. People 50-50,
What
we
the fuck
own
you
our
doing,
shit.
man?
So what? So what? Everybody know your name, nigga.
Shit out.
You was a ball player. Niggas know your name.
Fuck wrong with you,
Fuck
man.
out here.
Scream my motherfucking
Like this nigga act
government
like
out like that,
See,
nigga.
you know how
Hey,
niggas
man,
be.
leave that the fuck out, man. Say that shit over
Listen,
again.
listen, no, fuck out here.
Gilly, man.
Niggas,
wrong with you,
you know
man?
what niggas do? This what niggas do. Old niggas, they still be thinking they running from the cops. This nigga be having relapse. Ain't nobody looking for you. No, man, hold up, don't say my name. Nigga, shut up. Ain't the police ain't coming. What I'm saying is, we own our intellectual property. Every episode you ever see, we own our shit.
Absolutely.
And I be trying to, we always school people. I pull a lot of people to the side. You know, Kiss, I give a motherfucker a call. Own your catalogs. It's two type of catalogs. We had a musical catalog, and now we got the visual catalog. Right. That's the most important, your IP of understanding that when you grab that camera, your story is important. We still watching the Jeffersons in Sanford Sun. Mm-hmm. How long they been dead? How long that show came out? But it's licensed, but they got somebody licensing their catalog to all these different platforms. So, you know, just do that. But how did y'all come together? How did this happen?
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by DraftKings. The holidays are heating up on Pick 6. DraftKings.
We didn't know Sheek, so when the time came for them to put out their first project with Rock Nation, their EP, Filthy America, they were Latin, right?
Protein in. Right.
What date started? How do y'all just say, come on, let's sit down and get it in?
So Jeff and I had a long-running podcast out of our apartment on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, right? Everybody from Cardi B to Rick Ross, everyone sit down for 2 hours, talk from the beginning of their life to where they were that day, right? A linear podcast. We knew Kiss since 2012. We knew Styles. We didn't know Sheek. So when the time came for them to put out their first project with Rock Nation, their EP, Filthy America, they were like, we want to promote it with you guys. So they came up to the crib, and we thought this was going to be the most average, easy 1 to 2 discussion. And we
Turns out,
didn't anticipate
that Styles and Jada were both off edibles. Styles could handle his because he's a professional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Jada was up.
Jada fell asleep on the table and was out.
But
and
he would wake up
occasionally-
he would wake up and he would start singing New Edition songs. So he was like part of something.
Yeah.
Oh, he was fucked up. He was fucked up.
But while that's going on, Louch and P were having this discussion about movies. They saw we had The Big Lebowski up on a shelf. They started talking about that.
Okay.
Kiss would wake up and be like, hear their thoughts on The Color Purple. So all of a sudden, the conversation is going here, there, and everywhere. And I was like, whatever this is, you guys need to have a podcast. And P was just like, no, we need to have one, and we're going to call it 2 Jews and 2 Black Dudes Review the Movies.
3 black dudes here.
Well, it turned
2.
into 3.
3, yeah.
It turned into 3 like 8 years later when Jada woke up.
Damn, Jada was like, what the fuck? Where you get them joints? You better brand them, put your name on them joints.
Yeah.
Them edible shit.
But you know what it is? It's these guys are authentic from the jump, right? They split everything in thirds. Like Jeff and I are actual blood brothers. Like our whole career, over 18 years, everything that we've done, honestly, our whole lives split into half.
Yeah.
We do everything authentically, genuinely in our voice. So by the time that we got together, P brings up that idea, and Jeff is like, why don't we go up to Yonkers and bring some mics and a mixer and actually do this thing and talk about Netflix recommendations? Damn. That shit just like took off.
Yeah.
And now here we are 8 years later with a regular schedule talking about Rambo, talking about Sinners, talking about Weapons.
You've Got Mail.
Yeah, talking about Home Alone, all these things. But this isn't a show and it's not a podcast.
It's a showcast.
It's a showcast, right?
Did y'all, so y'all talk about a lot of movies. I know 2 movies y'all never talked about.
What's that?
Cool Hand Luke.
That's
Great movie.
Cool Hand Luke.
That's a
Great
good one.
fucking movie.
Yeah.
And More Better Blues.
Another fucking great movie.
Them legendary joints.
Yeah.
Cool Hand Luke.
I don't know about More Better Blues.
That was good.
Cool Hand Luke.
That was good.
Cool Hand Luke is that
So
shit.
what was y'all best movies of this year?
The best.
For me, Sinners, Leonardo DiCaprio's new
One
That
battle
joint was
after
all
another.
that was my joint.
That
That
was
was
my
my
joint.
joint.
Sinners and that for me were the 2 box office joints that I felt were good for the year.
One movie from everybody that you only can watch for the rest of your life.
Damn.
From everybody at this table. One.
Life.
Damn, that's a hell of a joint. Go ahead.
All the President's Men.
The Django. I gotta think of that shit. Like, yo, word up.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. That's crazy.
Go ahead. You and
No, that's it.
True Romance.
That's fire. I gotta think.
Coming
That's a
to
good question
America.
for the rest of your life.
Heat.
Crazy.
Can't, you know what I mean? But like do like when you see movies of the day, and it's like some of them.
What's y'all movie? Shout out to the hometown legend for. Shout out my dog. Shout out my motherfucking dog. Henny in the goddamn building, doing it up. Doing it up. Okay. Shout out to all people in the building, man. Y'all get them likes up, you know what I'm saying? Get them likes up, man, on everything. Get it going. Get them likes up. Let's get it going. Shout out to all my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building. Get them likes up. What's one of your movies y'all can see forever, bro? I'ma say Belly. One of my movies, Belly. Like, it got everything for me. Got some killing, got some fucking, it got some player shit going on, got some surviving, it got some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Belly. You know? Day after day. You know what I'm saying? Belly, for sure. I would have said Set It Off, but Belly for sure. Especially seeing Keisha get smashed. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Keisha getting smashed. Then you got T-Boz, you know what I'm saying, getting hit. You know, I had to, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. I like that. Great visual. That's what I'm saying. Get the motherfucking lights up if I get mad at y'all. I start tripping on y'all motherfuckers.
I'm gonna be out of this world, and some of them gonna be like, it's gonna be, you gonna be so. Is y'all real critical to movies of the day based off of the great shit that y'all already seen? Is y'all too critical sometimes?
Yes, for me personally, I love Michael B. Jordan and I love the director, but I did not like Sinners at all.
Come on, baby.
The fuck?
Same man.
I did not.
What the fuck?
Shout out.
I called him. I thought it was hot. I'm like, yo, watch this. This Jordan's amazing. I go to the movies. He's like, that shit was trash.
Yo, Gail, same shit. Bro was on me about that shit.
Bro,
what's the name? Listen,
I'm gonna be always honest. That's usually what you get from people. Either they love it or they like, nah, that wasn't for me.
What was that shit?
It wasn't. It was like a vampire musical.
Word, man.
You know, I'm not
Damn,
no
I thought I was
musical.
alone, dog.
I'm not no musical
I hate
type
musicals.
dude. I don't want to go see nobody. They be in the middle of talking. You shouldn't have did that.
And then
lost in disguise. Tears from my eyes.
damn, bro.
That's not my kind of shit. I'm a fucking country for old men type of motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like
Man,
I'm
you
like,
both, bro. It's crazy.
I'm like
I can't
more that.
stand
I'm
that
not
shit.
no musical type of dude unless it's like a fucking cartoon and I'm sitting there with the grandkids and shit.
I
Like,
had to seen MJ the musical. Me and my wife, I sat there, I'm like, it's good. But I had to, I had to do it.
That's just
yeah,
his
I'm
music, though, right?
Yeah, it was both,
Yeah, but the songs that you know.
Yeah, it was MJ. It was cool, but I'm like that. I can't have you talking and then go into that shit.
Right.
Blowing my shit, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. I went and seen Denzel. What was Denzel on? Jake Gyllenhaal on Broadway?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on for a couple of shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was high as fuck. They was
niggas be high.
it was dope.
Yep.
I had the two in my ear and they was going Shakespearean. Why art thou? You like cometh to the landeth and taketh me away. I was like,
Yeah, intermission. You almost went to the sprinter, right?
Did I?
Yo, dog.
It was good though.
I wasn't seeing Alicia Keys play though.
Yeah, it was that.
I didn't
That
see
was
that.
joint was
What
good.
they call that again?
That joint was
no.
good.
I wanted to see
Hell's
that.
Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's
That
Kitchen,
shit was
yeah,
all
that
that.
shit
Me and
was
Gil
all
was
that.
in there for the first time. We like,
He was
yo,
crying and shit. I'm like,
I wasn't crying.
Get your shit together, man.
I'm like, this shit all that.
The fuck is you talking about, man? Look over, he got tears in his eyes.
Yeah.
He talking about, no, Alicia been through a lot, man. Plus, you did 20 years in jail. Shut up, man.
So it's two people at this that I know of. Two people here at this table that been a part of movies. And one movie that you shot, Jada, was Me. That was a very important movie, and I think I spoke to you about it because you shot a short film years ago, and now short films is really where it's at. It was so, listen, I forget my main that was in there, the white boy, the actor boy. It was a legendary actor.
Right.
Was it?
Yeah, from Blue Streak.
Listen, this motherfucker no joke. The way y'all went in there, it was crazy, but it was short, it was straight to the point. It was shot by my man,
Kid Art.
Kid Art. When did you get back into some more shorts? Like you stacked, what's up with some more shorts, bro?
Well, you been getting your
We
acting
got
shape,
one with
and you know what I mean?
my brother shot. We got one shot that we did that we're waiting to be released.
Yeah, we got a few shits. We got shit we shooting.
We got
Oh,
shit.
bet.
We got IP, bro.
Oh, that's what I already
We
know.
got IP out the
I already
ass
know.
over here.
I already know.
Mad IP.
I want to say, when y'all see Kiss moving like this today, it ain't the edibles.
It's that
It's
Wonka.
the mule kick.
Oh, he got mule kick. He got kicked in his chest.
It's the mule
He got kicked in his chest. Wham. All right, now, I want to say this. So I'm in the joint, right? And I'm in the yard. My man like, yo, man, Gil got a joint. It's a trailer because we get the cell phones in jail. They're like, yo, Gil, Nipsey got a joint together. I said, what? I'm in the joint. I'm like, this one Nipsey was like, not even like. So how was it for you and Nipsey in prison shooting a movie? Y'all brothers don't know about it. How was it for you shooting a movie with Nip and seeing what Nip has became to the culture? Like, how was it for you shooting the films? You shot some.
Well, you know, when I met Nip back, I think it was like 2009. You know what I mean? Nip was just different. The way he talked, the way he expressed himself, the intelligence that he spoke with. You know what I'm saying? He was just different. You know what I mean? Even back then, a young Nip was. You'd be having conversations on set, and he had a different type of outlook on shit. You know what I mean? He always felt like it was more out here than the gangbanging shit that he grew up in. You know what I mean? So, I always respected Nip. You know what I mean? And Ving had put both of us in a movie. You know what I mean? He had seen some shit that off of YouTube. When me and Cassidy was going through something, I had went to Cassidy Block, and Ving seen that shit and called me. He had reached out to Black Child, asked him, did he know me? And Black Child like, yeah, I knew Gilly. Black Child gave him my number. And Ving reached out to me, and then he was like, this is the other dude from the West Coast I'm going to get. Y'all ain't going to know y'all brothers, but he going to play your brother. His name Nipsey and shit. But at the time, Big U was managing him. And me and Big U was solid, you know what I mean? So...
It was good. So I'm gonna say this. Back in the day when I first threw Gil in the studio, I was his manager and partner. At the time, I was his manager. I seen him, like I was telling Beans, I said, you're gonna be a star, kid. Come on. I took him to the studio, right? And I want to know this from y'all because y'all was a group. I always told Gil, because I always, this was early in my career, because I started off 92 being a hype man. I went through the whole chain of all this rap shit. Tried to be a battler. I got cooked too many times.
So you were Spliff Star before Spliff Star?
No, Spliff and them was already, I was a little mixed mixed with, because they had the hype. They was hyping each other up too. But I was willing to.
was a nigga on stage.
Yeah, I was that boy. I was basically the boy that knew how to get around, knew how to do something with music, some type of way.
Background dancer, nigga. Shut up.
I think I DJ. I was a little bit of whatever, right?
How the fuck you was a hype man with no mic?
Still got hype going. See, the hype man back in the day, you ain't need nobody. The hype man was, it was different.
You was going some corny ass moves.
But that was the shit. You know how to check out the old videos. I was there. I was loving it. So on and so on, right? So on and so on, right? I just love to be a part of the coaches. So by the time I rent you, I done ran through the gauntlet. I was a manager, so I already knew I got one right here. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna have him doing a promo tour in the neighborhood at block parties getting paid. He ain't gonna know. He gonna think it's the promo tour joint the man. Yeah, you're going on a promo tour. Everybody do it. Getting paid for it. You ain't know the block parties you did. You got the little 200s. Them bars I had you performing in and all that shit. Them little alleyways. I had him performing everywhere.
Little alleyway.
Because he didn't know nothing about music. He was at college playing ball. So, but listen, you know how people go in there. I wonder what y'all. Was y'all going inside of this in that booth when it was y'all turn to lay and it's like, I'm gonna kill these niggas.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna kill Styles. I'm gonna kill
each
Kiss.
other?
Yes, like I'm killing this song. I'm gonna kill.
I
like
think we all got that mindset. Like, yo, when I hear Styles rap, I'm like, nah, fuck that.
That's a fact.
I gotta go crazy. And with Kiss, you know what I mean?
That's the good thing with having a group.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
You
push.
You got
Best.
something to go.
That's like calling on a ball court and going, yeah, you're a team, but it's like, hey, I want Sheek to win MVP tonight. No, I'm good with if he wins it. I'm good with y'all liking either one of them better as an MC. Verse, career-wise, as whatever. But it's your job to get in there and do your best. That's what that's what a real MC is. Like nowadays, it's too fucking buddy-buddy. Like stop being fucking buddy-buddy. If I'm there, I'll come
to destroy
to
shit.
fucking destroy shit.
So
and
I got a
be
question.
like,
I got a question for all three of y'all. Let's start with Kiss. Kiss.
What's up?
Y'all recorded a song. The song done, you listening to it, you like, Styles got the fuck out on me. Damn.
Yeah, we got a lot of shits like that. Yeah.
What song was that?
I can't give you one.
Just give me one.
Off.
Where you came out and you was like, oh, god damn. He got out on me.
You know, can I say something?
Yes.
Not on what song it was. You know, Reservoir, I mean, all kind of shit niggas got busy with. But like, you know how that kind of happens too? When, say I come and I lay my first verse, and I paint the foundation, now they heard that shit. Now they can sit with it and drive home with that motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? That's
They playing in the car
like, yo, damn, dog.
Motherfucker Styles coming in tomorrow. I stand
Painting his picture and shit.
No, but he also got a sneak. When he get the first verse, a lot of times the song is done.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You already crushed it. There's nothing to do with fucking Russell Simmons. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of shit with so, but
it's a lot.
That's the beautiful part of having the two brothers. You know what I mean? It's like two crutches. Some niggas go to the studio with a bunch of yes men, a bunch of niggas that don't know what the fuck is going on, and they got nothing to go off. He come out of the booth and just said something crazy, that lights a fire. Now I wanted, know what I mean? Did that make him want to do it?
Right.
And our studio's together, so we easy walk over to that room, you know what I'm saying?
We got 3 rooms, right?
These other
next to
niggas
each
is
other.
down to other states and shit like that.
How do? Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
straight up.
We still-
Yeah, right there. How was y'all able to? You know, we done seen some of the greatest groups, legends break up. How was y'all able to maintain y'all brotherhood so long, man?
I love these niggas.
It's not
man.
about money, though.
Yeah.
It's not, it don't got nothing to do with bread.
Word.
Like, know what I mean?
It should be the
we
last
up,
thing.
we up, we down, we down, V up, we up.
Whatever you
V
get, I'm
up,
proud of
we
that
up,
shit. I'm
we
excited
down.
for it.
Yeah, we don't got
Like, that's fire. Word.
There's no feelings and emotions over money.
Man.
I think people don't come in with a understanding of what that brotherhood is more important than whatever you're gonna get out of this. They print and burn money every day. Materialistic shit you can't bring with you when you go. What's gonna matter is what your name, your family, people thought of you, and to have people you know that's gonna hold you down no matter what. Like it ain't about the money. Like Kiss said, like if Kiss or Louch is winning, I know that's a win for me.
Yeah.
I consider it my win. It's not they didn't just win. I won. So it's like we keep each other going, and I think that loyalty has to come from saying, fuck the game and what other people gonna say and what people gonna do. This is us right here, because it really is beyond rap. Like sometimes I forget that we're a group. Like not like that, but it's like I'm going to the lab every day to see my brothers. I'm not going to see the Locks. I'm not going to be with my group. We'll go to the lab, chill with my brothers. That's what we do. We make music. This is what we do. We're gonna go on the road. We're gonna have fun. We laugh. We talk about movies. We watch shit. It's no hating on each other's lives. We there to make each other better, bigger, better, and keep bigging each other up to.
We probably see each other more than any other group anyway. A lot of niggas live far apart, like Louch said, in other states. They record in their own separate quarters and this and, you know what I mean? We see each other a lot of times a week. A lot of, we go on family vacations. We really fuck with each other if we never made another song again.
Yeah.
So,
And I commend y'all for that because, you know, like, just being honest, like, to see me being an older motherfucker and to see, like, you know, Cam and Jimmy going through it, that shit be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, as OGs, because we all OGs in this shit at this point, you feel me?
That's a definite fact.
I just feel like we shouldn't be able to exist when we.
That right there, that shit fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit right here is fire. Like, this is fire, bro. On some real shit. Like Kiss really my nigga. I fuck with Kiss. Like, really fuck with Kiss. And this shit, like, it's like that, nigga. Fuck all the other shit, nigga. We locked in. That's, man, listen.
Ain't had nothing and when we was coming up, and now we blessed. You know what I mean? Now we blessed. We older, where the bullshit really ain't supposed to mean nothing. It's all really supposed to be about your family and what you're doing and trying to leave a legacy out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so when I see the older guys who used to fuck with each other going through it, and I just be like, damn, you know. And I just be really hoping they could get it back together, you know, because you know the love really, truly there.
Yeah.
You know
a
what I mean?
lot of things I think we don't do either is we all support each other, but a lot of people got too much Simon in their ear. You listening to your man hate on your brother, and that's where you should G-check that shit from one. Yeah. Once a nigga be like, yo, that nigga so get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? What you say when he said it
from the jump?
And you definitely can't tell me, you can't approach me to talk about. Niggas feel you out to see how loyal you are to the cause.
Do some corny
and people,
shit.
and you better G-check that shit from the jump. That's the best way. Right. Because it should be, like you say, all of us are really too old, and most of us have children or families. So you lead grandchildren. So you leading a bad example with saying, my nigga, you got a house, you got a home, you got a car, you got a roof over your head, you got food, you move. What the fuck is you mad at him for? How you even got the energy for that shit? Like, you shouldn't even have the energy to be fucking mad at another nigga. Where do you find this energy to be mad at this nigga for? Like, what did he do to you?
Right.
You really mad at yourself, my nigga.
Right.
Go say that shit in the mirror.
And at the end of the day, how do a nigga got that much influence on you to even give a fuck what niggas is talking about? Yeah. Like, I always look at it like this, bro. Like, we sitting in a warehouse right now. I got my Eagles truck in the background. This is just one of my toys. Like, I've been truly blessed to come from the ghetto, bro. A little ass apartment up Erie Avenue, man. To be where I'm at in life, and I'ma let your energy fuck with I'ma let you take that dark cloud you got over your fucking head and bring it in my sunny ass life. Nah, I ain't doing it. I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that a lot of us that's made it out should be more respectful to our blessings. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm gonna say this, man. And we got to be real mindful because the babies is watching us. And they not listening to what we telling them. They listening to what we doing and what they seeing. And they got access to social media in a way that's different. They'll be sitting on the tablet. Papa, man, that's you? You on there doing some dumb shit. And you know, they classmates watching and all that. So we got to be mindful. Now, I've been all around the world, right? In the 9 years I've been home from prison. But I don't get no energy the way I get the energy as soon as I come through that tunnel when I hit New York City. London, Paris, wherever. Like, it's something about New York, right? And the energy, Jeff and Eric, what is it? The food. Like, you know what's crazy? This is the craziest shit, huh? And I always, y'all know Sherry. I used to be with The Rock. Me and Sherry, I always send her Sherry from The Rock. I send her stuff to me. I always send her these videos. Because when I was in jail, I watched this documentary called Rats, right? And they had this dude like the biggest rat catcher in New York.
Oh, under Penn Station.
This shit was so crazy. It had me like, when I get out of jail, I'm never eating it. I don't want to eat nothing in New York. There's no bullshit, right? So listen, one of my favorite spots, right? I'm not even gonna say the name, right? And I'm this is how you know I'm from the hood. One of my favorite spots in New York, I'm in Soho. And out of nowhere, I seen a rat come out of the joint, just run down the street. And I'm like, damn.
Fuck your spot up.
No, I still went in there today and got some food, right? Because it reconnected me to my childhood because we all know when we growing up, mom cooking, we seen mice in the crib. Yeah. The food still was good. So I'm like, what is the chances of him really touching the food? He probably didn't touch it. He probably was just traveling through. But I see this, no, straight up. Like people be front telling me, oh, I don't eat this. Yo, I had a motherfucker would tell me, wow, I don't be eating there at the spot in Philly. I'm like, why not? Then we don't see the way they cook the spot. The crib was like, wasn't the cleanest either when Nanny was cooking, but the food was good. Like, I ate in jail. I got in jail.
You was the mice catcher in jail.
I was that too, but like, I'm like, I ate in jail, so I'm like, I'm sitting here like, is you really talking to me about food, nigga? I ate in jail, bro. You know, I used to be a tray slayer. Double up, get back in line, change, take my coat off, throw it in the cell.
Tray slayer.
I was a tray slayer. What are you talking about?
Pass me something.
I was fucking crazy. So I sit there, and that, listen, when I had my first experience, I'm up in New York. So I don't know that if there's a bunch of bags thrown there, don't go that way. Mm-hmm. So it's a bunch of bags being thrown, and like somebody go to put something in the trash and they like hit the trash can next to it. They did like this, came up out of that joint. I try to jump up the wall. I'm looking for a phone booth, and I'm like, oh shit. But like, it's something about, but like, I seen a documentary, it threw me off, but I eat there all the time. What is the energy like? Why is it so energizing? What the fuck is this? The lights?
People on top of each other.
Right.
It is that,
pause.
but it's also the type of people that you can run into.
It's energizing, man.
So Jeff and I grew up 10 minutes from these guys, right?
Yeah.
Like, most of our classmates, they stuck around. They didn't go anywhere. They got jobs. They married. Jeff and I were like, we want to move to New York, right? There's something about the energy there. We grew up in a time before the blog era, right? So we're watching BET, MTV, we're reading XXL magazine, like Hot 97 is everything to us. You make it, we moved down in 2007 during the blog era, at the start of the blog era. So we're running around with the Wale's and the Coles and everybody, right? But it's like, you can run into your heroes. Yes. You can meet Shari Bryant, right? Yes. Walking down the street. Yes. You can see Lenny S. like coming out of SOBs or something like that, right? You never know when you can run into someone who previously you would never ever be close to. And this is before like, you know, Twitter allowed you to just DM Wiz Khalifa or something like that, right? You had to like earn this.
You had to go stand on 7th
Yeah.
and Varick.
Yeah, like real talk, right?
For him to come out that fucking Def Jam building.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
listen, he gonna
mixtapes.
tell me, right? So listen.
Let me answer that question.
No.
I think New York energy is like that because you have, bro, you could go to like Queens or something. There's like 4 project buildings on like a 2-block radius, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's like 195,000 niggas living in 2 blocks.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So if it's niggas on top of niggas on top of
like
niggas, how you gonna shine if you in New York if you ain't like, nigga, look at me, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, look at me, nigga. You gotta be funny.
Yeah.
You gotta be loud. You gotta be aggressive. You gotta be slightly thrown the fuck off.
Everybody feel they famous in New York. Everybody feel they famous.
You know what it is? That it's New York. It's everything y'all just said. It's really our time. Like when you travel everywhere. Like you say, I don't care what state you go to, what city it is. New York time is just way different.
Man,
it's a bit really faster than everywhere else. It's like really like even when you think about it, you go to LA, you go Atlanta, you go to South, 5 lanes, 6 lanes sometimes. Still jam-packed fucking traffic. New York, 3 lanes, jam-packed traffic, but our traffic is still moving. It's darting in and out.
The bike people
it's
winning.
people not courteous. It's fuck
bike
you.
lane.
Get out of my way.
Kill you.
You feel it when you land. As soon as you land, you
your
feel
bike
it.
is a
Like,
kill
you know what I
you.
mean? It's
Right.
like,
Think
it's
about
cool,
it,
but
cuz.
it ain't over friendly.
Think about it. We be everywhere. New York niggas is the only nigga up on us
I was in London
and tell us
I run
they
this shit.
run
son.
some shit.
This boy, listen, man.
They not even from there. No,
Bro.
don't need anything in the A. I run this shit. Nigga, you from Brooklyn. What the fuck are you Bro, I was in Japan
You know, I was in
walking
London.
down the street. It was 2 niggas there from Brooklyn standing in front of this joint. They said, Gilly! I'm like, what's up? What's up? Where y'all from? New York, son. Yo, this the strip club. We run this shit. We was in Japan, bro.
Yo,
I was like, that was the craziest shit to me. Like, how they got niggas from Brooklyn in Japan
outside the strip club telling motherfuckers to come in and talk about we run this shit.
Bro, every small town in America is somebody from New York. That's why everywhere.
Preferably Brooklyn.
Yes, it is. Everywhere you go, yes, it is. Everywhere you
Brooklyn
go.
niggas got the most passports than anyone.
Every cell block in fucking America is some New York niggas there that went to a small town and locked it down like the song, and they get booked by the town. All of them got the same story. Damn, what happened, man? Boy told on me, man. I came shut the town down. I ain't know his brother was the sheriff, man. I'm like, damn, why the fuck you come here? It was sweet, son. We was killing them. Like they tear Pennsylvania up, but
They do.
I'm talking about they
Scranton.
What? They light Pennsylvania the fuck up. Jersey,
York,
everywhere.
Lancaster.
But I'm gonna say this though, like, is there etiquette? Because he tried to tell me this, and I know it got a little crazy with people approaching artists now because they approach you like, yo, you could be with your wife, nigga, be like, yo, my. Is it? Because I don't know. I think I'm a little extreme. I got etiquette. I just might get loud. Because every time I'm in Soho, for some reason, I always run into somebody. And I lose my fucking mind because I look at you like you're a family member, right? So what's his name was coming out the joint. I think I scared him. Russell Simmons. He walking out of the Mercer on Mercer Street in Soho. I said, Russ! He was like, listen, because I was this close. I'm like, oh, shit. I said, damn. I said, yo, you used to light this shit up, right? Because listen, he looking at me like, yo.
This shit up.
No, because Soho, from rereading the book, Life or Death.
Yeah.
He was a king of Soho. He had the fat forms. I'm like, you used to light this shit up, Russ. He like, yo, and his man knew me. He was man like, no, this Wilder. He like,
Tell
yo.
a man like, chill out, man.
No, he thought I was crazy, though.
Son,
and then
relax.
one time I ran into Kane at the airport.
Big
He had
Daddy
his mask
Kane,
on.
man.
Kane was mad at me, right?
5:30 in the morning, man.
I think I woke him up,
Big
right?
Daddy Kane had a mask on and everything.
Bro.
This nigga says, cuz, I think that's Big Daddy Kane. I'm like,
We in
bro,
LA
why
at
the
the
fuck
airport
would that, how
early
would
in the
you think that's Big Daddy Kane? He got a mask on. This nigga say, Kane, what's up, man? You a legend. That nigga like,
He came over there. Yeah, he came over there. He took. I knew it was him. I called him through the map, but I'm like,
he go in the super groupie mode. Like,
No,
I'm
no, it
talking-
ain't really that.
He go
It's
in the
like,
dick holster mode.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
It ain't even that.
Like,
Listen,
there's a
the
certain
issue is
mode you're
this.
not supposed to
He's
go
a hater.
in. Like,
Listen, he's a hater. Listen, nigga, every time you see a fucking athlete from back in the day, you legend, you go crazy. You fucking bastard. Let it be an old watched the
But
basketball
I'll walk
player.
up on him.
You
I'll
go
make
crazy.
sure we get some eye contact.
No,
What's up?
fuck that.
Yo, what's up? You a fucking legend, dog. He screams niggas from across the airport,
No,
bro.
listen, man.
Like, don't do that. Then he get mad because I'm like,
trying
dog,
to
stop
give him his
doing that
flowers.
shit, dog.
I'm trying to get these boys. Listen, you gotta think about it. I be telling these boys because they be like, when I be talking to the young boys, they be like, especially young, they be like, well, damn, you always on some like, what's up with the music and that?
Hey, head ass niggas. What time is it, Carl? How long I been on this motherfucker? I'm gonna leave this motherfucker going. Hey, man, y'all. Shout out to Jaleec Wallow, man, doing it up. You know what I'm saying? Get them likes up, everybody. Let's get to 100 likes. Jaleec Wallow doing it up. On the gang, on the gang, on the gang, on the gang. Shout out to everybody in the room. Shout out y'all cities and states. Let me know what y'all, you know what I'm saying, coming from. I'm finna give me some weed. I'm finna get some food. But yeah, Gillian Wallow going up. Let's get it.
I said, no, y'all don't understand, nigga. I said, that chain you got on, you know why you got that chain? He said, you can't be telling youngsters. I said, you got that chain on because Slick Rick, man. He said, that nigga don't even know Slick Rick. Well, I said, no. That's why you got that chain on. Them niggas made the way, man. Respect. Go listen to Slick Rick now, Neff. Fuck is you talking about? I be telling the artists this because I be like, y'all don't understand that these dudes had to go through all this shit, wasn't getting no I said, Neff, the booking that you get, they probably ain't get that in 2 years in rap. You getting 85,000 for a booking. You know, dudes, I said, y'all gotta understand, dudes was doing that because that was our thing. We love to do hip hop. Throw a little clothes on, just chill, go do shows. Dudes was doing shows, riding around in little minivans from here to goddamn VA. Ain't nobody, 5 dudes in a room.
All right, cool. Can I say something?
What?
Okay, them niggas wasn't getting no money back then. Okay, they just told you niggas ain't getting no money now. It's 1,500 streams for a penny or something.
No, dudes get money. They get way more. But no, because
Show money.
they get way different type of money.
Yeah, they getting show money.
So when I see them, like
Kane getting show money. He just was out Delaware.
Hell yeah.
listen,
He
like,
active.
no, Kane's a legend.
Yeah.
When I see dudes, like I gotta admit, I got a list of people that I'm trying to run into. I got it really in my book. A list of artists that I'm trying to run into.
I thought you meant a different way.
No. I'm trying to run into these artists, and I can't find them. I'm trying to run into Kool Keith Anybody from Ultramagnetic. I'm trying to run into Grand Pooba.
Harlem.
I'm trying to run into Grand Pooba. I got to run into him. KRS-One, I still ain't run. Didn't he DM me one time? You remember? And I was.
Nigga sent you a flyer.
Oh, yeah, it don't matter. But listen.
The nigga, listen.
But that's the DM, though. He know that hip-hop boy.
Listen.
He know that hip-hop historian.
This nigga gonna say, we get to the studio, he gonna say, cuz you ain't gonna believe it. I said, what? He talk about, KRS-One DM me, nigga. KRS-One.
Yeah, that's my nigga, man.
He pulled the DM up. It was a flyer.
Yo.
That shit didn't say nothing else.
But hold up. And I still got a long-standing beef. And I gotta I always throw it out there because this shit pissed me off. I was hot this day. So, DJ Premier, man, we gotta talk. I was hot because how the fuck DJ Premier, right? This shit had me Sheek. I was pissed. Cause I'm always holding the old legends down everywhere I go. I'm playing this shit, I'm letting people know this shit is never gonna die. Fucking DJ Premier had a nerve to be following Gilly and not following me. And I don't really trip about that type of shit.
He come in the studio, how the fuck is DJ Premier following you and not following me?
You don't know shit about rap. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I DM'd him, I said, man, I ain't feeling this shit, man. I had to let him know, man. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? You know, Guru is like an uncle to me, so it's like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Like an uncle to me.
Watch what you say. When him and Shaka came out with that watch what you say, it was just, that they need that now. But what I'm saying is this, I just salute them boys so crazy, because it's like, bro, that shit, it was like, bro, you know back in the day, we ain't might have had no money, you ain't had nothing, but you had that tape. You had that tape that you played till the motherfucking words fell off that
Just to
motherfucker.
put all that shit in short form, he an old rapper groupie. That's cool, dog.
I'd have loved to have been around. No, I remember one time I was with Wu-Tang back in the day. We did the show.
Listen, trust me, he's a locks groupie. We all the same age. That nigga, but he heard y'all on tape.
Y'all Wu-Tang, y'all Mob.
Look at it. It's all the groups here.
Listen, everything Marley Marl and them was doing.
That's fine.
Like, listen, YZ was a fucking legend. Poor Righteous Teachers was legends. And then why is it? Well, what happened to the group? I thought the group was the best thing. It's like everybody want to be I just think the group is just so easy.
Egos, we talked about
Yeah.
that.
Egos.
Egos.
What the
No,
why?
not the Eagles. The
That's
Eagles.
so
No, I
easy.
said the egos. I said like you said, it's
I thought you said
most
the
people
Eagles.
aren't comfortable with somebody liking someone else more than them.
Facts.
Damn.
And that's where the problem lies.
The
That
labels
happens.
the labels intertwine them and make them go separate.
And not only that, like if you ain't solid as a person, I'll be in the supermarket. Yo, Pete, what's up? What's good? You chilling? You all right? You good? I fucking love Louch though. I love like if I ain't solid within myself.
Yeah, you right.
Like you know what I mean? If a
Try to
person
make
ain't
me
solid,
start crying. And
yeah, like you get home like he approached me, I'm cool and all that. Yo, P, you good? I fuck with you, but I fuck with Louch. I love them niggas. Like,
Nah, likewise.
it's like all right,
Right.
love me too, my nigga. Same here. But
Yeah,
a
I feel the
person who
same
don't-
way you feel, buddy.
A person who don't feel like that when they get home now it's a problem. Like you know what I mean? And
Right.
that's where nigga find your identity,
Right.
and make sure people like you for who you are. We
Get
all bring
comfortable
something
in
different.
your own skin.
Yeah, we all bring something different and then the same thing at one time. So
What was
But
it
also,
about?
wait, sorry, back to the beginning though, like the splits don't make sense anymore.
Yeah.
Because like if the money isn't there, you're trying to split it now 3, 4, 5 ways.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause no. Before you even get it,
Yeah.
it's chopped up. They cut the coke to the fucking they cut it in a different way.
Yeah.
So by the time you get with you like, hold up, I got this plaque.
Yeah, they ain't adding up.
What the fuck I'm getting?
See all this shit, 700 billion streams.
Yeah.
What's the check?
20
equivalent
Gs.
to that. They
If
never
that.
say the money.
this shit is
Today,
so full
what you
of
call
shit.
just passed Billy Ocean. He got 400 billion
Bro,
streams.
how somebody pass
They never
somebody
say
every
what
week,
the money
bro?
is.
Nigga got 300,000.
Like how is a new record being broke every week? The shit just came out.
2 days ago.
Yeah,
Ah,
now.
nigga, that song was out for 6 years, past the shit that was out for 60 years.
Yeah, like what the
meaningless.
fuck? Like how is
Yeah.
that? Like that's crazy. Like,
Today,
I told
Lil
somebody
such
this.
and such just passed.
I told-
We are the world. How the fuck
I told
you
somebody
passed
this.
We Are the...
I told somebody this. I said, listen.
Now we are the world.
World, yeah, they pass me all the world out here. They be doing all type of shit. I ain't saying
There
it
ain't
is.
nobody past me on the world. I'm just saying,
I told
damn.
somebody this. I said, listen, we talking about streams. I said, I don't even know if I could look at that the same. Because I'm thinking about, like, when y'all had all music out, right? And I'm talking about Big and Pac, and they like, man, y'all be hyping that shit. I said, listen, bro, these dudes was going diamond back then. I said, diamond meant this. Diamond meant that 10 million people put their clothes on, walked out their house, and went to the record store. We couldn't buy nothing online. There wasn't no websites. There wasn't no phones. It wasn't that. That means 10 million people.
Went to the counter.
So I'm trying to say, so we're talking about streams. If we could calculate them plays,
Some of them shits is robots
It'd be
copying
it.
your
That's
shit,
it.
man. They got robots. They got shit. They got shit set up that look like it's
Can I tell you what it is?
online.
yeah,
There's no more gatekeepers.
they keep saying that.
You
And
crazy?
we need not like we all knew, right? We need gatekeepers.
He said, you crazy like it's still.
Yeah, well, right, because I'm sure he does believe that. But there's no one. There used to be limited slots.
Saying you not, is nobody saying that you really trash, you ain't getting in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's what we're
And by the
saying.
way, those gatekeepers who say that make that artist work harder in a perfect scenario, and then they come back with the music. So Tyler would not get on the websites from the blog era, right? Now Right and Two Dope Boys, and he used that fire to then make better music. Say fuck the blogs, I'm going around them, use social media, and look, here he is 10 years later, fucking running everything, right? But there's no gatekeepers, which means that the whole landscape is flat. The bar is so low, anybody could get in, anybody can get on. So you have a zillion artists, you have, room for everybody, and nothing means anything anymore. It's all just
Because it's fucking not, goes back to earlier what we said, it's not just music.
Yeah.
Think about it. If you're a new artist, you walk a new artist in the building, most talented, fucking gifted person in the world, first thing they're gonna ask them is,
How many followers?
how many followers do you have?
Right.
What's your Instagram account?
One song.
Now
let me see all
we're gonna
your
talk
shit.
about outlets.
Right.
Oh, you got to go to YouTube. You got to go
Right.
to Spotify. You got to go. So music isn't music. So
Right.
there are gatekeepers. They just went and sold the shit to a bigger corporation,
Right.
which would be tech. So the gatekeepers of what we do are actually kind of Zuckerbergs, and so those are the gatekeepers, and they're gatekeeping something that they say. It went from this to I run this whole fucking table.
Yeah.
You
He
think
ain't
he
even
got
part of
time
the culture, though. That's the
yeah,
fuck
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
man.
And he ain't part of the culture. So you think he
Smallest
got
part of his company
yeah,
is that.
he's like, I don't give a
That's
fuck what's happening
Over
on
there
that
making
music.
cars that
Music. I don't give a
fly
fuck about that
and all
shit.
that. I can't
I'm
do
over
it.
here trying to make a brain chip.
Yeah.
Like,
Something
so
make his
we
brain
talking about Musk, fucking Zuckerberg,
Yeah.
Bezos.
Yeah.
Those are the gatekeepers of what we do, and they don't even pay attention. They don't give a fuck about what's
None of this
happening.
shit.
They got.
They listen to elevator
Yeah,
music.
this
The funny thing is, we
give a
look at
fuck.
like young artists all the time, and we're like, oh man, no one wants to work for their shit. No one wants to make a career or whatever. They want the shortest distance between here and success, right?
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, companies want that too, right? So when they ask you, well, what are your social media numbers looking like?
They don't wanna
That's
put the
their
work
way
in.
to get there quick.
True.
They don't want to, but they fired whole departments that used to do that.
Yeah.
They used to
Got
do
rid of all of
development.
But what I'm saying is too, right? You could always go off of social media numbers, but at the end of the day, y'all been going off of social media numbers for how long, and it ain't showing improving.
Yeah.
It ain't.
Because ain't nobody lasting 2 years. See,
Because they trick people in, and now not wanting $1, niggas want the best numbers.
Right.
Niggas don't even really want bread like that.
Right.
The young people.
Right.
You got the people who are making a shitload of money and making a ton of money.
Right.
Now you got everybody else which makes this whole shit fucked up. People are comfortable with the look, like you said, Kiss. A nigga is cool with going to stand by your car. This ain't my car.
Right.
If I stand by it though, they catch the right
they don't care.
angle.
And that picture.
Yeah, man. What y'all think about that, man? A lot of people do this. You know what I'm saying? They want the fame or the fortune. Some people think that you get famous, some people rather have fortune. What y'all think? What y'all want?
Throw this
And that
fake
picture
shit
get
on.
10,000, I'm up.
Yeah, I'm lit. And that's
You
all
don't
they
always say that.
Yeah.
People just want to be famous.
They just want to be famous. So that's the new.
No. You gotta understand. They don't even want to be famous. They just want to be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to catch a
Yeah.
moment.
Yep.
They just want to be seen.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, you gotta understand, a motherfucker just wants you to post them. It is not gonna have no type of meaning on their life for real, except for the next couple days. They get to sit there and read comments.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It don't have no fucking type of impact on their life
Live for
at
that.
all.
Some
That's
niggas,
it.
that's like Christmas
Most
morning or
people.
something.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
sit
Most
there
people.
and
They turn that
be a
shit
part
into
of the
that.
comment section.
Right?
Can you imagine
And
that?
read all the comments. Yo,
Yeah.
he had me cracking the fuck up. Yo, he crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, he. So it'd be like, when you understand this shit, you be like, this shit's crazy.
Here's how fucked up it is societally. Jeff and I, we go on a yearly trip with our other brother Dan. We were flying back from Italy last year. The entire flight, 8 hours, there was a girl sitting in front of me face tuning her picture. One picture, 8 hours.
That's how it be.
But
You
also
gotta
her
be
face
perfect.
was fucked up. Like that's the problem.
You gotta be perfect.
Yeah.
It's this idea of perfect.
But it's like, but then then you be like, I don't. You see a bunch of women on the gram and they be talking about, hey, niggas ain't right. No, y'all catfishing, baby. A nigga went on that Instagram, baby. You look like a motherfucking 9.5, man. He got there. You was a 5.5, baby. You ain't had none of that shit going on. So,
He was, in a high rise and,
don't worry about it. I fucked 2 credit up 3 times. She's still.
That's why you gotta know how to fix it. Because if you know how to fix it, you'll never get in that vulnerable state again. I felt so vulnerable that I.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with niggas. Niggas get mad he be with a chick for 6 months. Then a chick finally figure out this nigga ain't got shit going on. He got me. He done fucked the brakes off me, but I'm out. He ain't got nothing going on. Like, then a nigga mad. Bro, you catfished the bitch, bro. She thought that was you. She thought one of them cars in the picture was yours.
Facts.
You on there with 4 different joints. You standing in front of your man Porsche, your man truck, your man's Benz. You like this, just another day. Why wouldn't she think that was yours?
That's all they gotta do. That's what I'm saying. So a lot of them ain't even chasing greatness. They chasing looks.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and then niggas get upset because you be on the gram, you be looking at this bitch, you be like, oh, I need this bitch, damn. Bitch be, she got somebody holding the camera, she walking off, she showing you the buns, she wants you to see the buns while she walk off, you like, nigga. Then you get the bitch, and she like, babe, hold this camera while I do this walk-off video. Now you want to choke the bitch out. That's the same way, that's what attracted you, nigga. That's what made you want the bitch.
Yeah.
You wanted the bitch for all the wrong reasons. You wanted her for her ass, not a class. You wanted the bitch for her tits, not a wits. But then you get around there and you want her to be a good girl. No. She was advertising that shit when you ran her down, when you tracked her down. She told you this pussy's on the menu.
Yeah.
That's why you wanted her. But then you get with her and you lose your mind, catch a domestic violence case.
Or is it just that he didn't want to be the social media manager? Like he didn't want to be the one holding the camera.
They looking for social media managers. People that's gonna post the pictures and all that.
Well, now you with her every day, nigga. You gotta play your role.
Now, how do y'all? Because I know y'all got a lot to talk about. But everything that changes a life. How do y'all approach the booth now? Going into there with everything that's going on in the world, being like, how do y'all approach
Niggas
that
owning
shit?
juice bars.
All type of eating healthy, like waking up to see that. Waking up to,
Kids grew his hair back, got muscles now.
I was
and
pissed
shit.
about that shit.
I was mad as shit about that.
You was fucking capping.
He was
I
capping
thought
like
you
a
was out of the game.
motherfucker. You think I'll be walking around like this if I did this?
Yo, him and Prime Time did that shit. I said, what the fuck is y'all on?
Hey, Prime to a little miracle growing and shit, though, man.
Because I thought Kiss had a toupee. I said, Kiss got a toupee on. I was hating that first. Toupee on. He's supposed to be with us. You know what I mean? Because when your shit go out, you really be hating. You be hating barbershop. You walk past the barbershop. Corny ass niggas in there, man. You be mad. You be like, dudes talking about a lineup.
I ain't never did that.
Oh, you ain't do that shit? I used to be tripping, man. And J.R. used to be like, corny ass barbershop. I never could go because I ain't had nothing. I was shaving my shit. So I'm like, fuck them niggas, man. Them niggas ain't real. They ain't real. Huh?
Go get your beard shaved
No,
up.
I like it to be all, fuck it. I ain't got time. Because it's just easy. Go in the morning, shower, and I'm out. But no, so it's like.
So one time he shaped his own shit up, nastiest shit you'll ever see in your life. Nigga had a patch of a football field.
Oh yeah, when I let my jaw, I just say that. Because I always said, when I was young, I was the handlebar Jones. Man, the old head, the old head, he'd keep a little sandwich up in his mustache because that shit's still there. I had one of them Jones. Gil was like, yo, what the fuck is you doing, man? I sent him a picture. I did a video. He's like, man, you's a nut ass nigga. I said, no.
You ever see the picture when he got locked up? Nigga look like a fucking Mexican.
I was like, this is old head shit, man. Be old heads now. Let's be old heads. So.
Nigga look like Juanito
He thought I was Mexican in the joint. But no, it's like y'all went through so many years, man. Still here, timeless. Like, how do it feel though, man? Like y'all still here, healthy.
Absolutely, yeah.
Families.
I think in the booth, our content is definitely on a growing level.
I can't wait to hear
of
this
like,
shit.
you know, the shit we're talking about. You can hear the growth. You know what I mean? So that's there. And yeah, we decided to be it, man, and we're good.
When is this shit dropping?
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all got 10 million songs in the vault,
Ready to
man.
go,
Like,
right?
damn.
Let that shit go.
Yeah, why is y'all fucking playing? See, that's that juice.
No, you gotta, the launches and the rollouts gotta be, you gotta attach them to shit.
I think we do so much other shit. Like, you know, like I know for me personally, like I like sometimes just forget. Like sometimes we be on and we do the songs we there, but it's so much our life. Like he said, the rollout gotta be right, everything gotta be right. So it's just like do the song, lay it, have it there, it's in the cut. And we all do so much. We do so much shit. Like,
let that shit fly, man. Shoot some videos. Let that shit fly, man. This ain't no such thing as a rollout in 2026, man.
Yeah.
I got it.
Gilly's saying you're
Let
scared.
that shit fly, man.
It is a such thing. Shout out
It
to the
is.
Clips. They have one of the
killed it.
meanest
It
shit.
is.
I got an idea.
10 years, probably.
Crazy idea.
And anything that
guys.
Nas is doing too. Shout out to Nas.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Nas.
let's go.
Casinos and shit.
Massive Bill.
I got a crazy idea, right? It's just an idea. Y'all can take it or leave it. One night, New York City, the Locks, private session. They got these joints. You been to the David Chappelle show? How they put your phones inside the case? Mm-hmm. Phones inside the joint. Everybody come in, y'all gonna sell it out.
that shit don't work.
It do.
I showed Louch how to beat that trick.
You did?
Yeah, it's easy. Take your case off just like this, put your phone in the pocket, grab the bag from the person,
Put
just
that
like
in the
this,
thing.
put that in the thing right in front of their face. I did on every phone show that they ever say, give you your phone.
But what I'm saying is, a lot of people don't even know that. Some people ain't got cases. But what I'm saying is,
We gonna know it now, nigga.
They gonna know
Fuck
that.
it.
But what I'm saying is like, that will be crazy to have a private session with y'all to hear shit that we can't hear nowhere else, and y'all mic don't put out, and you're not thousands of people come to just be like, God damn, because it's like this is a private session. Y'all never heard this music. If I'm tripping, I'm tripping.
Record the shit out of
Listen,
this shit
listen,
while
listen.
By the time you get home on the exit,
Yeah, your whole
your
shit on
shit is gonna be on YouTube.
Fruity Loops. Your shit is on everywhere.
You
This
think?
nigga gotta put one of the machines
Yeah,
in
you gotta
the
put-
boot.
Listen,
They come with the Ray-Ban joints.
but y'all.
Yeah, the fucking
Come
glass.
with the
I know you ain't got throwaways.
Everybody in there have the medals on.
Listen,
Your
listen.
shit will be out by
Give
the
us,
time you
give
get
us
to
10
the car.
throwaways and talk to us in between.
Yeah, man.
10 throwaways. Y'all shit that y'all don't even care. And talk to us in between. Listen, man, when we was creating this up on there stage, chilling on the couch, that shit gonna be rocking. Then y'all play some other shit.
It's a good idea.
Classic. Then y'all play some
That's a good idea.
Then y'all play some classic shit. Cause when y'all play all the classic shit in between, y'all gonna do that. That shit, they gonna be like, yo, they played that. What's the name? Yeah, when we recorded this, what's the name just happened? So we went in the booth. We was like, motherfuckers gonna be in there. Sell merch. Have all that merch, all them hats that nobody, hard to find right there. That hat is hard to find. Sell shitload of merch. And just, I'm telling you, 5,000, 10,000 people coming. I don't care what nobody say.
That's ill.
The private session, nobody, we're living in the world now, y'all New Yorkers.
And think about it. All you gotta do is RSVP.
Listen, RSVP, a ticket
Shit be sold out,
That's a
motherfucker.
good one.
Listen.
Shit be sold out in a day.
And y'all Jeff and E, y'all know something. What's going on right now is a movement going on where it's community-based, where people want to go to events that's not regular events no more.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You had a juice bar set up, and get a venue where y'all got a juice bar set up. That's the beverage for choice. So you try to rent out a
You
venue.
got the dispensary lounge.
That too.
Yep.
No, but it's not big enough. That's not big enough.
Thousands, like 10,000
I'm talking about like y'all
We
gonna
got
have.
Westchester County.
Listen, all right, well, wherever. Y'all going,
Center.
listen, y'all gonna have somewhere, y'all need somewhere like 5, because people's coming for that. That's special for the people. That's personal. And y'all sit there through the joint, talk about what y'all made. We gonna make it? Yeah, when we made this, right? This song right here, and that shit just come on, fuck, they're gonna be in there going, damn, because we never heard the stories behind the music. This behind the music.
That's a good
Behind
one.
the music versus the private session of, we gonna give y'all 10 bangers. We gonna also talk about the other shit. We gonna talk about
But
the
that's
journey.
what you do. Locks behind the music.
Yeah.
That's
great.
Bro,
It's a great
y'all
idea.
host
Hey, nigga, trademark that real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead, I'm sorry. Y'all hosting, y'all get in there, and it's like, it's a cross collaboration of what y'all doing.
Yeah.
But y'all gotta have a shitload of merch there. Y'all gotta have a juice bar shit there. All them shots that everybody could buy. I mean, take a shot with Styles. You know how many motherfuckers will be in there with the joint when they come in and make sure because he gonna take a shot on a couple ginger shots. On the joint, they gonna be.
It's a great idea.
Bro, I'm just saying, we gotta think differently now. We in the world where we
my
think
kind of
different.
shit. That's what I
Kiss,
be doing.
I always call you Kiss. We gotta think different. Y'all gonna sell 10,000
That's
pieces
Juice
of merch.
Bar P, man.
Juice Bar P.
See, that's how you got.
All
see,
them good juices in there, them cold press.
See, let me just tell you
You ain't
something.
gonna have enough.
Let me just tell you something. See, P at a point in his life, right? He driving Porsches and shit. He just
Juice Bar P.
His Juice Bar P. You see
I'm
how fast he was in when you said, put the juice bar in there? I like that. Nigga said, great idea.
The juice bar, what?
Nah, I'm into cross promoting everything.
Absolutely.
Everything we do, we cross promote because we.
Because you're a businessman.
It's gonna be Kiss Coffee in there. It's gonna be 2 G's, 3 Black Dude merch. It's gonna be Locks hats.
People coming in there.
It's gonna be everything.
It's gonna be the bag. So as they come in there, they get the bag.
I hope the camera's on Kiss because I just see the mule kick got him thinking. He like this.
Yeah, I think better. I think better with the mule kick.
That nigga he like the Kiss Coffee. Kiss was sitting there like this.
Shout out to Kiss Coffee.
He like, we could do a lot of shit with this.
Everything in there.
Right.
No, and it's just one.
Pharmacy
As soon
for
as you
life,
come
I
in,
got everything for
as soon
you.
as you come in, everybody somewhere, every ticket, that when y'all come in with the ticket, as soon as they walk in, they get a tote bag for all the shit that they buying and taking home with them. They can buy, but the tote bag is attached to the ticket price.
That's real shit though. That's real shit. That's paper, bro. You gotta brand yourself, bro, and you gotta cross brand within your child, within your other. You know what I'm saying? People, y'all got all these damn kids and shit. You gotta start having little companies, your kid company, under your big company. Nigga, if I do hair at my house, and my name is Tisha Braden, Braid by Tisha, and then my daughter named Laquita, or you know what I'm saying, Ashley's Wash. Now, cause she gonna be doing washing. She gonna wash your shit. Damn, homies. That's her company. She just wash hair. Everybody got an EIN number this bitch. Nigga, stop playing, cuz on West Side. Stop fucking playing.
So soon as they come in, they get that special locks, a logo, or brand, y'all logo, but it's some other shit on there that we never seen before. Two side, little tan joint. You know how it is, or black joint.
Yep.
Come in, they get to pick the black, because this is merch that they never gonna see again. We never gonna see this again. That hat, it gotta be a certain color waves. Cause you gotta think about it. Let's just be honest with you. Y'all audience is grown adults. This is young people too. Grown adults. They got real jobs. They got real money. So we coming in there, dudes spending $200. I done seen them at the West Side Gun Show. They gonna spend $200 on merch.
Yeah.
Damn, I need that hat. Yo, man, give me a hat, man. Make sure you bring me a hat. Yeah, man, he gotta buy a hat for his man out in Cali or Texas. You know what I mean? You come in there, they gonna buy that t-shirt, a hoodie, some stickers. Gotta have the stickers. Bro, I'm telling you.
3 years
fuck
ago,
with you, man.
3 years ago,
I'm telling you, bro.
our guy Tuma over at YouTube,
Shout out
right?
to Tuma.
Shout out to
Tuma's my
Tuma.
dude.
Yes.
We went to go see, there was an Amazon documentary for Lil Baby, right?
Yep.
So at the Beacon Theater. So we all leave out. Tuma's there. He's like, have you met Wallow? And we're like, no, never like formally met, whatever. Wallow turns around. He's like, oh shit, it's the real. Like big hugs. And he's like, where we going? So Tuma, Wallow, Jeff, and myself, we went and found a diner. We sat out there. We got like 2 words in, and Wallow was just like, here's what you guys need to do, and laid it like all out. And by the way, because we were working on a project that we spent 3 years on, that we ended up partnering with Pharrell on, called The Blog Era, and we put it out there. It won a lot of awards and got a lot of attention. And for us, it was like really gratifying because we got to like take this recent history and put it into context and put it out there for people to like learn from and listen to, right? But you saw the vision and you understood where we would take it. So when you're talking right now and you're like, look,
I'm telling you,
this idea, you see the whole thing, and that's
bro, this
incredible.
was gonna happen. Let me just say this. This would have happened.
You got a hell of imagination.
Listen, this was, I had to have one. This
in jail just thinking about shit for a bunch of years.
Yeah, a bunch of years. So this did, and I got some contact a lot of times from the mule kick, just sitting in the studio with Gil. And I just start thinking like a scientist. But whatever the case may be, it's gonna start in New York. It's gonna go from New York.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna go to probably Houston. It's gonna go to definitely on the West Coast.
Yeah,
that's a show that y'all gonna get like 5 shows out of it.
Yeah, definitely.
No, we got
5
New
moments.
York, Philly, CT.
Yup.
EA,
And it's gonna be
DC.
closed in, and they're gonna love it.
You got to set it up like a
And
tour
that, bro,
schedule.
it's not.
In
Y'all
Midwest.
giving us some shit we never heard. So in between, so whoever take it, it don't matter. They throwaways, but it's something. It's in fact, it's a conversation in the moment with y'all on the top on the joint. Had the couches on there so y'all can smoke and y'all talking. And just when y'all want to get up, y'all get up. And just kill it. What's the name? Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Whoever inside of the joint, whoever bought merch, we bringing this many people to the stage that got merch in the crowd that bought merch. Meet and greet.
Sign it, yeah.
I know. I'm telling you, bro. People want to see, bro. We ain't got, bro. People they don't get to see their people. Y'all, you got people touring out here, and they like, man, where are people at? I want to see my people. It's people that's connected. It's people that, man, was in high school. It's people that was in cells, lifting weights, doing bits. That got their life together, doing construction now. Like, what? I'm going. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Cypher snapping.
Construction now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to just, just saying, but like, at the end of the day, y'all legends. Now, I want
Niggas doing construction now. They're construction workers. Hey, y'all. We figure to get up out of here in the next 15 minutes. 9, 10:30, we're going to get up out of here. But yeah, he's right. He's 100% right. And I like how Gilly brain work. But we're going to get up out of here in about 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I got a funeral to go to tomorrow, so I got to get my sleep on and all the stuff.
to ask y'all something. When y'all was in the studio with Big, right? And he was doing y'all thing. Was y'all battling then in the studio? Was y'all battling when it's time to jump on a song or something? Was Biggie like, yeah, I'm ready to go crazy on y'all? Was it ever that moment with y'all?
We had to show up.
Yeah, you never know.
That shit don't change.
MC, as an MC.
We go into another gear when you in there with them type of niggas. You know that. You gotta go into
Yeah, it's no. You gotta have that state of mind. It was good because Big, at the time, you got to think Big is like the Michael Jordan of rap.
Yes.
Bad Boys like the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
And Big didn't have to embrace us. He embraced us immediately. Like when he heard us rhyme, we was going to work, but Big was like, come in our room. When he heard us rhyme, he was like, y'all fucking rhyme. I never forget that ever.
Yeah.
He was like, y'all fucking rhyme. He said, I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad. And he was like, y'all really fucking cool too. Like, so he felt our whole vibe, our whole energy, and he was just very embracing. And then our sessions became together sessions. Like, so we got to watch him work, build with him, be cool, and be on Life After Death, which is, in my opinion, the most greatest hip hop album that's ever existed. So,
did y'all ever have a record that y'all really didn't like, and y'all went with it and it went for y'all?
Jiggy. If you think I'm Jiggy, probably.
If you...
Look, that's how you got to dance with it? Probably that one. Yeah.
Y'all was like, we ain't with this shit.
Nah, because, you know, when you...
They love that shit now.
yeah.
They love
You know,
it.
y'all would forgive you like, yo, it's going to be, just trust me on this. You know
This
what I
the
mean?
one. It's going.
It's going to be everywhere. Yeah.
It's going to be go to the moon.
Yeah, exactly.
And y'all was like...
But it worked for y'all.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, not that song too much, but yeah.
They got you on all that. Got you on Nickelodeon.
Changed the tax bracket.
Yeah.
They got us on Nickelodeon.
It did.
Did y'all ever think that y'all could be because y'all was ever, like, this what Cube say. Cube say when you authentic, you don't got to cross over, they cross over to you. And y'all had the thing where they crossed over to y'all, but did y'all think, because I'm like, damn, y'all just kept going and going and going. And even though what y'all was talking about, it's still transition.
Yeah.
Like, was y'all shocked? Like, hold up, this shit really happening?
I think Benjamin's was the one for me to like, wow, this shit is really taking place. Like, you know what I mean? When the Benjamins came out.
That was a
Did y'all
different
think
mindset.
Benjamin's was going to do what it was going to do?
I didn't even like
No,
the
we
track.
didn't want to do it.
What?
Word up.
This crazy. Y'all didn't want to do it.
So when that shit blew
Nah,
up,
that's like probably the last song that got recorded for that No Way Out.
Damn. It's all about the
What you mean y'all ain't want to do it? Elaborate
I didn't
on
really
that.
like the beat. I didn't think the beat was...
Damn, y'all ain't know it was going to go.
The same
And it
way.
was going to connect
we
with
just walked in the studio. He pulled us in the room like, listen to this. And played that shit. I was like,
That joint was hit. What you want to...
Yeah, I know. Now, this is before the lyrics was on. It was, you know, just ding, ding, ding. I'm like, what else you got? That's how we was.
Damn.
Yeah.
We didn't think that.
So who was the first one to put a verse on that motherfucker?
It was like a whole story to that shit. Told it before, but like,
I ain't even on that bitch.
it was a girl. I told you. You never heard the story?
You walked the fuck out. I don't like this shit.
Out. It was a girl in there. I told the story, but like, it was a girl in there. Like, yo, let me hear you rap to that. I said, you strictly trying to cop those closets.
Yeah.
It wasn't even written for that.
Yeah.
She said, yo, let me hear you say something. Boom. She was like, yo, all right, that's the two right there. Those are the verses, and y'all gonna write Puff shit. And that girl was Missy Elliott, and she was like,
Damn.
yeah, Missy put that whole
Missy
shit
a
together.
legend.
Yeah,
Missy
real
a
talk.
legend. Shout out to Missy VA.
And that's how it became that.
So y'all just threw some verses on them bitches and then went.
Wasn't even for it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I remember meeting Missy, seeing the dance and doing all that.
I seen her in that room that day. She doing all this shit. I'm like, who are you? And how she just put this song together saying this is what it's gonna be. And that was
Let me ask you a question. After that shit was done and came out, did you like, I should have put a verse?
I did. It didn't make it.
Oh, you
Oh
did?
shit!
They clipped you?
Did that?
Oh man!
Oh, shit.
Puff got my slot.
Fuck! I gotta get on this joint. Take that.
Puff got my slot.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I ain't never know that.
Nigga, you don't hear me on
No,
that.
but I'm saying,
We didn't know you even had a verse.
I didn't even know you had a verse and Puff
That's what I
clipped you.
took off that day. So I'm not going to
I
the
said,
top.
yeah, I thought you.
They left P off bad and bougie.
Word up, man. They left me, man. It was all done.
Shit. Yeah. He feeling it. He been laughing.
You think they left me off bad and bougie?
Yo, he feeling it. That's crazy. But damn, that was like I could just imagine them sessions.
Did anybody else ever get clipped from a song?
Yeah. Man, that happens sometimes.
I know, but I wanted to know what song he got clipped on. Like, damn, you was supposed to be on that?
I know, I missed a shitload of them. I missed a shitload hanging outside, still on the block. Fucking, all them shits were banned from TV. Oh, you name it.
You
all
was
them
in
kind
Puerto
of-
Rico, man.
I was probably in Puerto Rico, fucking you and J-Lo, all kind of shit. I'm like, damn. They called me for the video. I'm in the video helping Mariah up and all that. all this shit. I need to be on that song, man. What the fuck
like,
is I
yeah,
at on the block? Styles used to be like, yo. Styles said, yo, Louch, come get off this block, man. Come, you
I used to fucking tell you that every day.
I'm always out there.
Get off the block, Louch. You're buying all the gallons for everybody. They waiting for him to come out. He's like fucking Santa Claus.
Right.
Where Louch at? Where Louch at? He's buying four fucking bottles of liquor, feeding everybody. Doing, my nigga, get the fuck up out of here.
He was like Luke at Place.
You gotta get off the block, bro.
They ring the bell when Luch come out.
Oh, he coming, Louch coming.
Yeah. That's how you gotta get away, man.
Fucking Baltimore, you know, running around and like, damn, this is y'all on everything moving. Like, damn.
What was that? Look, like, how was X in that when he get in there?
In the booth?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like a movie. All that same energy, the yelling and growling, everything, all that shit.
Just how you hear him, very energetic, very full of passion, fire.
X was a legend where we from before he was on, before
Absolutely.
any of us was on. Yeah. He was already a certified legend. Where we from.
X could come through with 8 freestyles recorded over a Luther Vandross tape and sell it for $50.
He only on one side of it. The other side is fucking Luther. That's crazy.
He was a legend.
X a legend.
He might could get 100 for it.
Yep.
He just was a legend. That motherfucker. I had asked what's his name, but it's biased to ask y'all this question. I had asked Cam and Mace this question. And I can't even ask y'all because y'all already know where y'all gonna go, but I'm gonna just throw it out there anyway. X or Tupac?
X for me.
I'm just
I can't even believe you asked us.
Yeah, I can't even
No, I'm just
believe
saying,
you
but-
could ask me that.
There's no way we're gonna.
You gotta understand, I'm gonna say this.
There's no way we're gonna say Tupac.
He was the chef up north, or he would have got left up north.
Yo, when I heard that joint, I was like, damn, is he talking about me? I don't even know this. Because I'm in the cell making the hookup, shaking the bag, got the noodles in there, the mackerel juice jumping, the green peppers and onions I stole out the kitchen. I'm like, damn, who was it? Was that an insult? Was that a shot? He said I would get left up here. I didn't even. I'm not beefing with nobody. What the fuck is going on? I mean, that was crazy, though. That was a crazy bar. But no, you know, because people, you know, I'm just saying, at the end of the day.
I think both of them was great.
Absolutely. Definitely
they
both
definitely
was
was
great.
great.
I think both of them did they.
But you
know.
said something. You said you've been to so many shows in your life. But the show that you always talk about
DMX.
is that DMX show.
Nigga, Wells Fargo, nigga. That nigga came out. I ain't never witnessed no shit like that ever.
It wasn't. It was named back.
Whatever it was, but that nigga came out.
What was it about it?
Nigga, that shit came on.
He started growling in the back.
One, two, that nigga dumb. I'm talking about I ain't never experienced no fucking energy in an arena like that.
That's true, dog.
Ever in life,
And
bro.
I fucking pray for you after.
Like, you gotta
heavy.
understand, like, that shit was different. Like, that shit was, and it was another show that was up there too. It was Snoop and Dre and them niggas.
Up in smoke.
Oh my goodness, that shit was crazy. You forget how many records them motherfuckers got, man. You'd be like, God damn.
Got hits.
But that energy that X came out with, that shit was a different level, bro.
When y'all was coming up early in the game, who back then y'all wanted to do something with but didn't get a chance to? Not nobody that died or they just didn't get a chance. Like somebody that y'all was like, we got to get on the joint together. Anybody personal joints?
And that we didn't get on?
I can't even think. I feel like we work with almost fucking everybody, bro. It's like literally pretty freak.
I say maybe like Lord Tariq.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Lord.
That whole crew back then, right?
Yeah. Lord Tariq, wasn't he with Moneyball's player?
Moneyball.
Minnesota and them that did the productions.
Shout out to Minnie. Shout out to Lord.
Oh shit, we got a few minutes. Speaking of locks joints, we got a few joints for Minnesota.
Minnesota ain't he was that bull.
We got a couple joints for Minnesota in the cut.
Yeah, he's that. Yeah. Moneyball's player was them. Damn, Lord Tariq.
Get some new shit too. Minnie be hitting me.
Damn. I wouldn't have thought that. Lord Tariq was talking that talk too, though.
He's dope.
He was talking that talk. Who else? That's it?
I can't think of nobody.
Damn.
Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers.
You dubbed him?
Get the fuck out of here.
Get a picture kissing Kenny. Sing on down the line. Kiss, come on there. Yes, what I'm saying is.
I mean, you know what? I think that's why we've been blessed. We've been able to work with the greats. That's what makes you feel blessed in this thing. Like, we've rhymed alongside the rhymers, man.
It's funny you say Kenny because me and Kenny got a strong connection, man.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, what?
Let me tell him the story, cuz. Let me break it down. So what happened is, as when I was growing up, and me and Karate Oral used to be together, my sensei, and I was a martial artist. This before I was at like 7 black belts at that time. So we in the hood, we running around. You see what I'm saying? We running around. Karate Earl was one of the greatest martial artists ever. Karate Earl was in Vietnam and all that shit. And Karate Earl legends, because he used to tell me stories that we walked around the neighborhood together, because he used to be security at the Chinese store on the corner. So he told me that, this is allegedly, but I believe him. Him and Bruce Lee was cool. He fought with all of them. I don't know if it was true or not, but he just, whatever. So sometimes when I was with him, an altercation might come because he was always telling me my job was to defend the neighborhood when he wasn't around. But he was a little more on another level than me, Kiss. I'm a kid. I'm like this big, but I got like 7 black belts under my joints. And a lot of people always say, how you 7? You got, every time I did certain things, Earl would reward me with a black belt. He said, when you reach the next level. I said, all right, cool. So I had different belts, and I mean, he'd put a little mark, take a marker, put a little 7 on there, which identified I got 7 black belts. And later on in life, when I was in jail, I created my own martial arts called Lo Kwon Do. I'll tell y'all about that later. But whatever the case may be, so every time, you know, cause Earl.
Lo Kwon Do.
Listen, cause Earl, right? Like Earl would have me, we'd be posting up, and I don't know why. He'd be like, come on, let's stand right here where the alleyway at. For what? This is where all the danger happening at nighttime. So we be standing in front of the alley waiting for danger to come. So one night I go there and stand there and I see some dudes coming around there and Kenny Rogers would play in my mind. You got to know when to fold them, know when to hold them, but the most important part, know when to walk away, know when to run. So that's why I say we got a close connection. A lot of times, I was just running.
Karate Earl was an old head in the fucking hood.
I ain't tell you,
He used to take, fuck no. He used to take kids to the fucking park. He'd be out there pinching y'all ass, teaching y'all karate. Man, yes, the fuck he did. You got this. I'm 3 years older than this nigga. He be like, he 10 and he out there. I'm 13. He talking about, I ain't going out there with that nigga, man. Fuck out of here, man. Nigga, old ass nigga. He got y'all out there. Y'all doing dumb shit. I'm like, they said that's on the Karate Kid. He didn't fucking learn, you know, the Karate Kid. Great. He got all these young boys over here. Let me clarify something. Nigga was
no, he wasn't. Let me clarify something. Let me clarify something.
Fucking nut. No, he was buying pussy in the hood. Yeah. You knew that too.
At that time.
Out here.
So, appreciate everybody pulling up. Karate Earl. All the karate bodies and all the stuff. But we shut it down early tonight. I got things to do. So I'll see y'all. See y'all tomorrow, man. See y'all tomorrow. We're gonna keep it rolling. Salute to everybody in the room. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the